noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Hey, you're feeling unsure about your finances these days. Well, you're not alone. That's why Noble Gold Investments is here to help. Let me tell you to you, straight from the folks who've already helped. One man said that noblegoldinvestments.com's crew walked me through everything and no stress. Another one said, and with their help, I can finally sleep easy at night. And now this month, noblegoldinvestment.com is handing out for free these 5 ounces of pure silver, America the Beautiful coin. If you qualify, look at this, for the IRA, and they'll give this to you guys. It's unbelievable. 5 ounces, so heavy. Invest in gold or silver with www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Noble Gold Investments, the only gold company that I trust.
On Monday, Mexico's president revealed that approximately 10,000 migrants per day are currently en route to the U.S. border, attributing this surge to U.S. economic sanctions imposed on nations such as Cuba and Venezuela. President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador pointed out that the influx of migrants towards Mexico's northern border with the United States has been exacerbated by an influx of around 6,000 migrants daily entering Mexico from Guatemala over the past week. Many of these migrants are following a path through Central America, including the challenging Darien Gap region between Panama and Colombia, the Associated Press reported. President Lopez Obrador appeared to align with Colombian President Gustavo Petro in assigning blame for the situation to the United States sanctions imposed on countries like Venezuela and Cuba, whose citizens comprise a significant portion of the migrant stream. Experts argue that economic mismanagement and political oppression in these countries are primarily responsible for driving people to leave. The United States has imposed sanctions on both governments, citing concerns about the suppression of democracy. President Lopez Obrador suggested that these sanctions are driven by ideological differences rather than a genuine commitment to human rights. NASA's mission to explore the metal-rich asteroid known as Psyche has encountered a delay due to issues with the spacecraft's thrusters, the agency disclosed in a recent announcement. The launch of the Psyche spacecraft has been rescheduled for a week later, now aiming for a new launch date of October 12th at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida, as detailed in a NASA blog post. Quote, "The change allows NASA team to complete verifications of the parameters used to control the Psyche spacecraft's nitrogen cold gas thrusters," the post read. "These thrusters are used to point the vehicle in support of science, power, thermal, and other demands, such as spacecraft orientation and momentum management," the post read. Now, the team explained that they needed to modify the parameters because warmer temperature forecasts were anticipated for the spacecraft's thrusters, Fox News reported. NASA emphasized that adhering to temperature limits while operating the thrusters is crucial for ensuring their long-term durability. During its 6-year voyage to Psyche, the spacecraft will employ solar electric propulsion and utilize gravity-assisted maneuvers. Once it reaches Psyche, the mission will entail approximately 26 months of orbiting the asteroid for in-depth study of this celestial body. Former President Donald Trump launched a vehement criticism against Judge Arthur Engoron, the state Supreme Court judge presiding over his case, advocating for the judge's disbarment and suggesting potential criminal charges in response to unfavorable rulings. Trump expressed his strong disapproval of Judge Engoron's earlier summary judgment ruling in the case, which places him at risk of potential fines amounting to $250 million. It is worth noting that Trump's legal team had previously sought summary judgment in this case. Quote, "This is a judge that should be disbarred. This is a judge that should be out of office, Trump said. Quote, "This is a judge that some people say could be charged criminally for what he's doing. He's interfering with an election, and it's a disgrace," Trump said. Shortly thereafter, approximately 2 hours later, Trump addressed the cameras to announce a partial triumph in the case, the Daily Mail reported. He commended a statement by the judge as, quote, "very fair, particularly regarding a significant statute of limitations matter." And according to Trump, this ruling would exclude all transactions preceding 2014 from the case, effectively resolving approximately 80% of the matter. Trump made this remarkable statement during a lunch break just outside the courtroom, with reporters and cameras stationed within the New York courthouse.